We go to practice set 5.2 question 1. In the given figure, quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. P and Q are the midpoints of side AB and DC respectively. Then prove quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. Let us look at the figure here. They have given that this quadrilateral, the bigger one, ABCD, is a parallelogram. Now they have said that P and Q are the midpoints of side AB and side DC respectively. That is, P is the midpoint of side AB and Q is the midpoint of side DC. What have we to prove now? That quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. The bigger one is given to be a parallelogram. We have to prove that the smaller one, quadrilateral APCQ, is a parallelogram. Now, what was given? We said quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. So, we write here given quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Now, if it is a parallelogram, we know that the opposite sides will be parallel to each other. So, segment AB will be parallel to segment DC. Right here, segment AB parallel to segment, that is this segment, so segment DC. What is the reason? The opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel. So we write the reason: opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel. Now, why have we taken this pair of sides, segment AB and segment BC? We could have taken segment AD and segment BC. We have taken these sides because these points P and Q lie on these sides of the parallelogram. Now, if segment AB is parallel to segment DC, then segment AP also will be parallel to segment QC, because this segment AP is a part of AB and segment QC is a part of segment DC. So we can also write segment AB is parallel to segment QC. What reason can we write? That this point P lies on AB, or the point P lies between A and B. So I can write A dash P dash B. Same way, when you look at this side, the point Q lies between D and C. Therefore, I can write D dash Q dash C. Okay. Now, further we go and say that segment AB is also equal to DC. Why are they equal to each other? Because ABCD is given to be a parallelogram and we know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. So when I write AB equal to DC, I will write the reason: opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. Okay, they are congruent. That's why we can say AB equal to DC. Now, if I multiply half on both the sides, what happens? It becomes half AB is equal to half DC. So, I can write half AB is equal to half DC. How did I get it? Multiplying by half on both the sides. Okay, so that I number as 2. Now, why did I number that as 2? Because half AB, if I look at the figure, is AP. Why is it AP? Because they had said that P is the midpoint of AB. So I can write, but half AB is equal to AP. And same way here, half CD we'll take it as CQ, not DQ. Why CQ? Because we want this part of the parallelogram for parallelogram APCQ. So I'll say half CD is equal to CQ. Now I have to write the reasons here why I said half AB is equal to AP, because P is the midpoint of AB. So we write here P is the midpoint of AB. Now P is the midpoint of AB. That means here Q is the midpoint of DC. So we write Q is the midpoint of DC. Now you look here. We said here that half AB is equal to half DC, right? And we said half AB is AP, half CD is CQ. That means if I put half AB value in place of this half AB and half CD value in place of this half DC, what will I get? That AP is equal to CQ. Right? That means from this 2, 3 and 4, we can say that AP is equal to CQ. So now from 2, 3 and 4, we say that AP is equal to CQ. And once I write AP equal to CQ, I number this as 5. Now, in quadrilateral APCQ, that is the quadrilateral what they have given us. What was one saying? Segment AP parallel to segment QC. So we can write that segment AP parallel to segment QC. And what is 5 telling me? AP is equal to CQ. That means segment AP equal to segment QC. Now we have got here one pair of opposite sides are parallel as well as equal to, or we can say congruent to each other. So, if in a quadrilateral, one pair of sides are parallel as well as congruent to each other, we can say that that quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Therefore, quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. And then we write which test we have used to prove that quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. Which test is it? A quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is parallel and congruent.